3626, and today we're talking about how one can start and sustain a YouTube channel that is Christian, to be exact. So I won't say a lot at the beginning. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Let's just get into the video. And by the way, if you hear any noises in the background, we haven't had water in a while. So right now I'm trying to get things filled. So if you hear any disturbances in the background, I'm sorry, but I need the water. Let's begin. First of all, when you're starting a YouTube channel, at the beginning, before you start, make sure that you have video ideas. Make sure you have at least 50 video ideas because you're going to need them. Because sometimes you get dry. I want to give an example of our channel. We have a blog. So those blog posts are already planned out. So when we're getting to a point where we want to shoot a YouTube video, we look back at that list. So most of the times, because at the beginning, at this point, we're at the beginning of our journey, there's a lot that we still have popping on in our head, like we should film about this, we should film about this. But there are days where we have to go back to that list. There are days where if we didn't have that list, we weren't going to film, most likely. Because some days you just can't think. Sometimes your brain is just on lockdown. So yeah, make sure you have at least 50 ideas of videos that you can film according to what it is that you want to do. Which brings me to the next number 2. Make sure you have goals and plans. Make sure you plan your channel, okay? Have goals for your channel. Have goals of whether you want to have a channel as a business. Do you want your channel as a ministry too? Do you want your channel as both? Do you want to balance that out for both? Because it's not shameful to say, okay, I want to make money from YouTube. There's no shame in that. Nowadays, we're going digital and even business is going digital. So there's no shame in admitting that you want your YouTube channel for money. Also, there is no harm in saying, you know what, I just want to minister. I'm just doing it for ministry and not for money. If you have those two different goals, you do things differently. So you know what you want to focus on. Do you want to focus on getting monetized? Do you want to focus on getting more views? Do you want to focus on getting more subscribers? What it is that you want to focus on will depend on what goals you have for your channel. If you want for both, then you know you have to balance out both. If you want to make money on also ministry, you know that you don't want to compromise your gospel, but at the same time, you also want to make sure that you're doing things to get you monetized or to get more views type of thing. So yeah, make sure you have goals for your channel, and you should also have values that you stand for. Okay, this is still in the planning. You should have values set out that you stand for. You should know, I believe in this, and I don't believe in this. We are all Christians, but there are so many differences within us. So you should be able to say that, okay, I'm not going to promote this on my channel, but I'll be promoting this. That way, even for example, if temptations come to do other things that you're not sure about, for example, maybe there's someone that has 7 million subscribers and they're like, I want to collaborate with you, but about this. If you're sure that, if you have it written down to say that, you know what, on my channel, I'm never doing this, then you know to say no, right? Because you know that your people, whoever it is who is subscribed to you, they are influenced by you. So make sure that you have values that you know that I'll be setting out these values so that my subscribers, because they trust me and they're influenced by me, they should be getting one consistent message. And the third thing, and now when growing your channel now, you need to make sure you know that nobody owes you views or subscribers. Jesus. This one is a hard pill to swallow, but it's true. Nobody owes you subscription, or nobody even knows you, first of all, before owing you. That nobody even knows you, sister or brother. Nobody knows you at all. So make sure that you spend a lot of time promoting your videos, making sure that you optimize your videos, making sure that you are out there, making sure that you're being known. Join forums, join whatever it is that you must join to make sure that you can be able to be seen, because you're new on the block. Nobody knows you. No one knows you exist. You need to make yourself known. You need to make your videos known. Who are you? What are your values? You know, all those things. Because like I said, within the Christian circle, we have different types of Christians that believe in different types of things. So you need to make sure you know your niche even within, okay? You know yourself, and you're making yourself known that I'm the new kid on the block. Because otherwise nobody will find you, otherwise you won't make friends, otherwise you just won't, you will just be there, and it'll take a while for people to find you. And I feel like generally as a Christian YouTube channel, unless you have following on other platforms, it's kind of harder to grow compared to something like prank channels that can easily just blow up like this. So as a Christian, this leads me to the next. As a Christian YouTube channel, you need to be able to be patient. Be patient. You need to be patient. I'll repeat this again and again and again. Repeat it again for the second time. Be patient. Have your goals set, okay? Your realistic goals set. When you start out your channel and you realize you're getting like 1 subscriber per day, your goal should be, okay, now I need to be getting 5 subscribers per day. Don't just start at, okay, now I want to be getting 1,000 subscribers per day. You're going to feel like a failure because you have set unrealistic goals for yourself. So have your goals set, but make sure you are patient with yourself. If something isn't working, admit it. And sometimes your channel reaches a place where it just goes through a plateau. That's okay. That's normal. Make sure that you accept the phase where you're at. It's time to change. It's time to mix certain things up. That's okay. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. That's what people keep saying on these videos. So I might as well also. For someone who's hearing that, that's not me speaking. That's not my wisdom. I've heard it a couple of times. YouTube is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So make sure that even if you are growing fast, don't pat yourself on your back too early. Because if that's what you're doing without a lot of effort, then there's more that you can do with a lot of effort. And be yourself. In whatever that it is that you do on your channel, be yourself. Don't try to pretend. Don't try to talk the way other people talk. Don't try to have a certain accent because that is what is popular. Don't try to, just be unique. Be yourself. You can learn from other people. You can be inspired from others, but don't copy. Don't change yourself. Be yourself. And in this point also, while you're being yourself, be the best version of yourself. Don't, just because you've been told to be yourself, so don't just wake up in the morning and like, so right now I'm being myself, so myself right now is depressed, so I'm going to be speaking like this on the video, because I've said be yourself. No, make sure you're still exciting and intriguing, but still be the person that you are. Don't change yourself. If you're not too loud, make sure you're interesting but still chilled, okay? But yeah, and the bonus point is make sure you cater for the little subscribers you have. As small channels, I think we focus on growing. We focus on growing. But then we forget the 100 subscribers that have kept us, okay? That have kept us going. We forget the 30 people who always click the notification bell and always watch your channel. So we forget to cater for those people, and we end up just doing things to get more views, making videos to get more views, kind of thing, whatever. Make sure you cater for your subscribers. If one subscriber has said, you know what, I want this. For example, I have a friend, I'm not going to mention your name, but you know yourself. She's always the first one to watch my videos. And for the story times, she said, you know what, I didn't know how to comment. They're interesting stories, but I prefer more of encouraging topics. That is why I had to make it clear that the story times were more of an encouragement too, okay? That it was one person that said that, but I still owe her an explanation because she's still my subscriber. Like any other thing, for example, even if you're in business, you know that your customer is your boss. They don't make you change who you are or what you're doing, but you always need to cater for the people that are there for you. So yeah, you know yourself, and yes, that's why I made that other video for you explaining why the story times were there. Yes, we love you. I love you, okay? But yeah, you always need to cater for the subscribers that you already have, even as you're going out looking for more. This is the time you have to make meaningful connections with people, because there's gonna be a time where you have grown so much you don't even know who is subscribed to your channel. So make your connections now. and make sure that you cater for your subscribers. This is the bonus, and I feel like the most important point. Cater for your subscribers and make sure that they feel heard, because these are the people that have gotten you to where you are. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're considering starting a Christian YouTube channel, feel free wherever you are. I am a Malawian African. I have problems with data all the time, but it has been possible. I film with my phone. I now got a little light. I have a little background now. Slowly, we're going somewhere. So if you're going to be encouraged by somebody, be encouraged by us, because we started from the bottom, and yeah, we're going somewhere. Just know it's possible. You can also impact people through a YouTube channel.